Hi everyone, and welcome to Reader's Intuition 777. Welcome back to those that have been before, and welcome to anyone that's new. Today I'm going to be doing a monthly read for December 2020 for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. If this should resonate, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Please don't watch the nails. The nail shops will hopefully be open back by the end of the week. So please excuse my nails. I have a card. I'm going to get an overall energy card that I'll read from the book at the end of the message. I won't do that now. Overall energy card for Capricorn, December 2020. Please and thank you. Behind a mask, Capricorn. Oh, that's too many cards. Just one card for the overall energy for Capricorn, please and thank you. And the whole deck wants to come out. We'll try one more time. Right, so you've got Taking Steps. The Taking Steps card is the card that's come out. You're taking steps to your journey, to your destination. You're taking steps. But then at the bottom of the deck, you've got Playing It Safe. So maybe you're taking much smaller steps than you need to take. But you are taking the steps to get there. So that's the main thing. Right. Please give us some cards for Capricorn, December 2020. Please give us clear and accurate messages on what's going on for Capricorn, December 2020. What can Capricorn expect? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please give us clear and accurate messages. Stand your ground. Triumph. So you're moving forward with something. Firm foundation. Sacral chakra. Sacral chakra. Oh, temptation. You're showing up in your own read, Capricorn. At least when it shows up in your read, no one panics. Spiritual union at the bottom of the deck. Memories of love. Positive movement forward. Stand your ground. And solar plex chakra. Okay. Moving on. We're moving on. Sorry about that. Something came through. Right, so moving on. So you've got the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you saw that before the camera went funny, so I thought I'd show you again. So yeah, with that, taking small steps, just taking those small steps, so taking steps, you're moving on. You're moving away from something. You're moving towards your light. You're moving towards calmer waters after a period of emotional withdrawal. So you've moved away from something. You've let go of what's not serving you in order to find balance. And that's justice. This is the Justice card. There's balance there with the Temperance, which is the Patience card. So you've taken your time, and that's possibly why you're playing it safe and taking steps. You're moving on to something calmer, and this is you taking that journey with that Triumph card, that moving forward through that Triumph card, taking the journey. The Triumph card is the Chariot card in the original deck. But you're moving forward in order to secure your firm foundation, which is the Four of Pentacles. In this card, it's your firm foundation, holding on to what you've got, ensuring that you've got a stable future, ensuring that you take care of home and that you've got a stable place to be, a stable place to grow from. So you're going to be taking care of that. You're going to be moving forward to something calmer that ensures that you're taking care of your own emotional stability and your wealth and your in a sense base chakra. You're taking care of your roots, what makes you feel safe, what makes you feel reassured and safe. And by moving on from whatever's not serving you, you're moving into a journey. You're taking actual steps to make sure that foundation's there, and then that's enabling your sacral chakra, to enabling you to actually take note of your desires, because you know that you've got a stable base to come from. So you're going to be moving forward with your desires. You've got some sort of temptation there. Now this could be you standing in your energy. This could be desirable temptation, especially where it's coming from coming straight after the sacral chakra. But it could be something toxic as well. So do be careful on how far you go with your desires in terms of your sacral chakra and your needs. You may be tempted into something, Capricorn. Or you may be addicted to something or someone. So you may be wanting to step forward. You've got your foundation sorted. You've got your foundation in place. You've got the fresh desires, but you may be held back by previous desires, I'm getting for some. Someone else may see you as their firm foundation as well. So that may be pulling you away from you meeting your needs and your desires. You've got the memories of love. So as you move forward, someone's having memories of love. Someone's thinking of you, you're thinking of someone, but you're taking that journey anyway. This card would be the Six of Cups. So you're moving forward, but you've got the memories. You're moving positively forward. So it could be just childhood memories. It could be you feeling youthful again as you take this new journey forward. Then you've got the positive movement forward. So a lot of cards are talking about you moving forward and taking chances. You've got the moving on, you've got the triumph card, and you've got the positive movement forward here. This card is the Eight of Pentacles. So it's about putting hard work in, sitting straight under that foundation card, that firm foundation. So you've put the work in to secure yourself a firm foundation, and you've stood your ground. You've been standing your ground, or you will be standing your ground, should I say, because this is a December read. So what I'm getting from that is that you're in December, things are coming together in terms of your foundation, in terms of you actually seeing things come to fruition is the word I'm looking for. You've been taking steps. Your intention has been there. Both cards at the bottom of this other deck, the one at the bottom of the deck and the one that's come out, the taking steps and the playing it safe card, are both intention cards. So you've set your intentions. You set your intentions to walk away and move on. Move on, walk away. Both sort of journey cards, journey away from what's not working. Triumph, moving forward, knowing where you're going and taking that journey. You've got that positive movement forward, but you're considering your own desires now. So you've taken care of your base needs, but you're considering your own desires now, and that's the main thing. Yeah, and you're standing your ground with it. You're going to be standing your ground. You're going to be protecting your energy. I'm not getting it so much of you feeling the need to protect your energy as much as sort of being in a good energy space. I feel like you're in a good energy space. You've already moved into that good energy state. You've taken small steps and you've played it safe. So you've not rushed ahead. You've not rushed forward. You've taken it slowly, and therefore I think your energy is in a good place. But you're just protecting your energy rather than not protecting your energy. You're standing your ground. So rather than protecting your energy and thinking that someone can step in with this temptation card and pull you back to where you've been, don't think you're feeling like that. I just feel like you don't want to allow someone to try. And if they do try, you're going to be standing your ground because you're in a position where you're meeting your own desires now. So there's been a lot of temptations. There's part of you, part of your character. This is you stepping forward there. A card that represents you, Capricorn. What I'm getting is that you're mastering your own power. By knowing your own desires, you're mastering your own power. So when it gets that toxic devil energy, you're able to differentiate between what is your own desires, what is healthy and what is your own desires, and what is the desire of the other, in order to just push yourself forward and not end up in any situations that may seem harmful and not propel you forward. You've got that solar plex chakra standing just underneath it. That's about having confidence. It's about moving forward with confidence. I think you're moving forward confidently, knowing that you've mastered your own skills. You know yourself better, and you know yourself now. And you know when you need to reach for the light. You know what's going on. You need to reach when to reach for the light. That's a good place to be in. I feel like I'm talking fast. I've been talking fast in this read for some reason. Not sure why, but maybe it's all that movement forward. Maybe things are really going to be picking up for you in December, the last month of the year. Maybe things are, yeah, look, pick up the deck as you got the Chariot card under the bottom of that as well. Yeah, so maybe things are going to be picking up for you in December, because, yeah, felt like I was speeding while I was speaking. Yeah, after a period of being in a hangman energy, you're moving forward rapidly is what I'm getting. So you've been taking steps for a while, and you're about to reach your destination of where you want to go. You're going to be meeting, the rewards are going to be paying off, basically. Positive movement forward. You're going to have a secure foundation, something you've been taking steps towards. You're going to have confidence and desire once again for whatever you've been through. Yeah, there you are, showing up again, celebrating, feeling yourself again. Yeah, you may have been in a period of being left out in the cold, but now you've got your own foundation. What it's done for you is you've given you your own foundation. And with the Knight of Pentacles at the bottom, it shows that things have been moving slowly, but you're actually stabilizing yourself. So if you was in a situation where someone left you out in the cold, I did see the Five of Pentacles was I was separating that, or you had to break up from a toxic situation. You're now in a position where you've secured your own foundations. No codependency here, and therefore you're able to move forward with your desires. Yeah, you spoke your truth. You spoke your truth. You stepped into your truth. You started to know yourself. You spoke your truth, and you put an end to a cycle. And that's what gave you the ability to move forward. You've put an end to a cycle. There's you walking away. The Eight of Cups there. We saw the emotional withdrawal card here. But yeah, you walked away, and you propelled yourself forward. You ended a cycle. You spoke up. You spoke your truth. Got that owl there in that card there. You became wise. I'm not saying you became as if you didn't have it before, but I think it's all about playing it safe. And I'm not saying in every situation you need to play it safe. And you've got to understand is that this card, this lady's sitting there in her safe surroundings, in her white picket fence, and behind there's fireworks. Now, what she's doing is she's observing the beauty of the fireworks, but she's not getting involved in it. So I'm not saying that you've been staying back, bored and things like that. You've observed what's around you, you've enjoyed what's around you, but you've played it safe for yourself because you knew that's what you needed. And it's paying off. Firm foundation. Ooh. Upside down Queen of Swords. You've got the King of Swords in the upright, and the Queen of Swords, who should be the pair, in the reverse. So someone's cut someone out. It's wish fulfillment, but someone's cut someone out. Why is the Queen of Swords in reverse? Strength card there. The King of Wands, sorry. Leo energy. Yeah, someone possibly wasn't behaving, and that's possibly part of the temptation card. I don't always see the King of Wands in that energy of I know some readers do, but I do see him as a desirable king, well balanced, not balanced, well, I say, yeah, creative, passionate, desirable, but with that temptation card there on the deck, and the Queen of Swords in reverse, and the King of Wands clarifying the Queen of Swords, is that I think someone shut someone out because of their behaviour, because of possibly temptation. And that's possibly why someone's having memories of love. This king and queen are possibly supposed to be together, but someone's feeling a bit blocked, a bit torn about not knowing how to proceed. And someone was supplying this firm foundation. So the firm foundation, I did pick up that some people had left the situation and now they'd built their own firm foundation. But for others, it may be someone from your past that is no longer part of your firm foundation due to their ways and due to their own behaviour, and now you're about to move forward and meet your own desires, but you're not sure. you're a bit stuck, because obviously that is a couple there with the King and Queen of Swords. But yeah, someone's refusing to communicate because of someone's behaviour. Someone wants to end the cycle and move forward, but this person won't communicate because of the person's old cycle. So this is about coming together for those of you that are connecting to someone in the past. So for others of you, it possibly be the storyline before. But yeah, but someone's feeling a bit torn, and yeah, someone's in a stage of healing. And someone wants to give someone a new offer. Brand new offer of starting again. Sacral chakra, please, and thank you. Yeah, someone's blossoming on their own. Someone's enjoying life on their own. Someone's meeting their own desires. They're living their own passions. They're being creative. They're caring about what they need. And someone else may be moving and hoping to approach them and come back towards them. But someone's enjoying the single life. They're taking care of their own desires. They've got their foundation set, as I did say before. And yeah, they're feeling very good and abundant, and they're just feeling very passionate. Very passionate about what they're doing. They're falling in love with themselves again. They've got that headspace. So whatever was going on, especially if this was a sort of a player energy, cutting this player energy out, and you can switch the roles if you want. Could be man, could be woman, the king, you know your story. But since cutting out that player energy and not having to focus on that player energy no more, and that possibly toxic behavior, someone's mind has been freed. And it's possibly because they stood their ground. And now they're ready to go further. They're ready to go further, but they're having to play that waiting game at the moment. Yeah, temptation. Someone's torn about what to do in regards to toxic behavior. Someone wants a high level of commitment. Someone's seeing the light. Someone wants to go on that journey. Someone wants to join forces and go back on that journey to a higher level of commitment. Someone's remembering the passion and wanting to come back in, but they're a bit blocked because of the toxic behavior, because of temptations, because of desires. Not so good ones. Someone else, I was getting, as I was getting earlier, about having the confidence and someone seeing their own toxic ways. Someone's a bit torn about how to come forward and really approach and actually really show someone that behaviour has changed. Because someone's moving on. Someone's moving on to calmer waters, and someone doesn't want that. Memories of love, please. Just too much. That's too much cards. Yeah, someone wants to apologise. Someone wants to come in and apologise, but memories of love. Someone's chosen to walk away. That's the walking away card that we saw earlier. Someone's chosen to walk away to a more positive situation. There you've got the Six of Pentacles. So a situation where there's equal give and take, equal energies going back and forth. Someone wants a situation where there's more equal energy and that both parties feel the same. And someone doesn't feel like they're getting that. And that's why someone has moved on and moved forward. But someone wants to apologise. Someone else wants to apologise. Positive movement forward, please. Positive movement forward. Oh. Someone's rushing in. Someone wants to rush in. Someone's moving forward and focusing on work and things are going well for them. Another party wants to rush in. They want to come rushing in. Yeah, the death and rebirth. The situation ended and someone wants it to start again. And someone's becoming balanced and starting to be emotional and take care of their feelings. Stepping forward, caring about their feelings. And they're up at night trying to work out how to possibly come back. They want to rush back in. Someone wants to rush back in. Yeah, stand your ground because it's making you happy. It's happiness. Someone's standing their ground for their own happiness, but this person from the past, that Six of Cups again, wants to come back in. Or someone's feeling youthful, but I'm getting that Six of Cups wants to come back in. Or someone's focusing on their children. Someone's standing their ground and focusing on their children. But someone does want to come back in. So there's been an ending and a restart, and someone wants to come back in, and they're up in their head as to why they behave like that. They're becoming more emotionally attached to themselves. Not attached to themselves, but more emotionally understanding of their behaviours. And they understand why they were cut out, because they understand their behaviour. And now they're trying to get more in touch with their feelings instead of coming off as this desirable person, and caring about the desire more than the affection. Solar plex chakra, please. Yeah, someone's healing. Someone's healing, and it's giving them back their confidence. It's pushing them back into their confidence. And as part of healing, they're taking care of themselves. You've got the Queen of Pentacles there. Taking care of home, taking care of family. Someone's taking care of all the needs. They're resting, they're taking care of themselves. They're nurturing themselves. They're resting, and and it's building their confidence. It's building their confidence, and they're feeling very confident. And they understand that this person understands themselves, and they realise they're moving on. So if there is a person that's coming back, or someone that's feeling like they want to rejuvenate, I'm not really feeling that you'll accept them in December. Or this may be you, Capricorn, that was in that negative energy or that player energy, and you're now seeing the light about someone else and hopefully trying to move towards them now that you've given yourself time to heal. I'll quickly read from the book, the Taking Steps. A woman, get it out. A woman is ascending stairs that lead up to a beautiful sunlit palace. But this card is telling you that there are some steps you must be ready to take in order to move forward to your goals. Now is the time to identify the specific tasks necessary to accomplish your desires. You may have been on this journey for some time, but you're ready to consider a wider perspective and try a new approach. It's a good time to stop and take stock of where you are now, how you got here, and which direction you want to go next. Your move forward may concern something personal, like a new diet or even mental changes. It could also be moving forward to a new job and creative endeavor and business venture, or perhaps a new place to live. But there's an inner energy at work here, so you're preparing to take steps into the unknown. So plan your next move and muster up the courage. You're ready to take. You're ready to advance. And we've seen all of that. So we've seen what we saw in the read, and take it as it resonates. We saw the firm foundation talking about stability and home. We see the moving forward card, the moving on card, the triumph card moving. So yeah, that could be moving to a new home. We was talking about positive movement forward. That positive movement forward we was talking about in income and assets and things like that. So yeah, there's a lot going on for you. And there may have been a sort of player energy before, or something that you wasn't allowing yourself to step out of, and now you're actually moving forward for it. So I do think that card totally resonates with the read. But thank you very much, Capricorn. And obviously I will give you some weekly messages so that we can actually break this down, for those of you whose energies will be picked up over the weeks ahead. But yeah, if this resonates, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Thank you so much, Capricorn.